Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series is next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Seattle. The center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
0-1's the count.
Not in time. He's in there at second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead at any time, any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series. Take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Matt Adams now.
Batting third, first baseman, Matt Adams.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Santana now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now batting, Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Yelich. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is Christian Yelich.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runners on first with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Domingo Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Chase Headley.
ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Julio Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Ryan
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Orlando.
Here's the first pitch to him. Orlando Arcia is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Orlando Arcia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Manny Pena comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. So 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding into the box, Hernan Perez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. In now, Junior Guerra. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. In there, 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That's by him for strike 1. The short hit hard. Taken there by Cabrera. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Gerard.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A called strike over the outside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance? Matt Adams, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Here it comes, 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box, Ryan Braun. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The catcher, number 41. Carlos
Infield shifted
Santana.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Neil Walker.
Drilled on the ground to short. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down to Headley at 3rd. He's right there. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
Now
digging in to try it again. Manny Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. One and one. And he misses. 2-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
This is in the air out to right field. Choo has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Hernan Perez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that one stayed up a little high. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher, number 41.
Into the box now, Junior Guerra looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here on 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you from first.
Adams is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Garcia has it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away. Riding in once again, Julio Urias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Garcia gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Edwin Diaz is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. He's set, and the pitch. It swung on and missed the throw. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lorenzo Cain is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
First baseman, number 8.
Here's Ryan. Run now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Eric Timms will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. James Puzzles. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Ryan Cook answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Cabrera is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Gerard Dyson.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Matt Adams now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is after it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Manny Pena. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu on the run. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Junior Guerra. A hit in 2 tries. So
Junior Guerra.
Jeremy Hazelbaker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Chu has a read on it, and the inning is over. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for Seattle, catcher Carlos Santana.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Squared that one up just a little late. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Mitch Haniger will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a... Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike.
And this one gets away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. And tack on one more. Make it a 4-1 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 delivery. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out. High pop-up. Timms is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Fielder,
the pitch.
Domingo Santana.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Well, that's too impressive.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now in the box, Eric Timms. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Eric Timms.
He's set. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Benintendi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Manny Pena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So digging in now, Hernan Perez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. In now, Ryan Cook, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Paulo Orlando is going to be Jacob Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Adrian Gonzalez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Dyson off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Now had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to left. Yelich is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Matt Adams now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Danny Valencia will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Santana is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Mark Zipchinski is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Sam Freeman. He'll see what he can do. Leading off the home 8th. Eric Sogard will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Late that time for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The next 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In is Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. strikeout thus far. Mike Morin enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Number 64.
Travis Shaw will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. He's set and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 6-2 game. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. J.J. Hoover enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. So ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Shaw sprinting after it. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 1 out and a runner on third. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch as Asdrubal Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game.
The center fielder, number
Here's
1.
Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we'll see what he... Tyler Lyons comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Juan Lagares will start to loosen up in the on-deck.
Juan Lagares.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Out of play. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third base, and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out here, but the... Matt Albert enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Matt Albert.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Eric Timms. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Eric Timms.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Henniger going back, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready on 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Waiting on it is Henniger, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
On 12 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left